In the third heat of the standing block, two-time Australian champ Brad DeLosa takes on Tasmanian legend Dale Beams.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
He might be at the bottom of the leaderboard, but Beams is no slouch with the axe and will be looking to make a final run at round 2 qualification. DeLosa, on the other hand, is looking to keep his position at the top and is aiming for a sub-17-second time to be competitive. Beams is giving it everything and is putting in the drivers, but it's DeLosa that nails the win in 16.65.
Yeah, really good. You know, I was stoked with to chop that good. The wood's beautiful, and these young guys are chopping unbelievable. So if I can get in there, you know, in the top sort of 3 or 4, I'll be really happy.
Sitting in 9th place for Jamie Head, the standing block is make or break for his championship campaign, and he has the STIHL focus required to make the cut into round 2.
When I'm on stage, it's basically like nobody else is even there. It doesn't matter who's on stage against me because I'm not concerned about how they're going to cut or what they're going to cut because there's still like another 11 guys that have got to cut as well. So all I can control is exactly what I'm going to do. So I go up with a game plan and try and execute on exactly what I'd planned.
Head will be up against a fierce chopper in Tasmanian Cody Steers, who is also looking to save his spot in round 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
This really is make or break for Head, who is throwing everything at this heat. But so too is Steers, who is looking to stay above the cut line and enter round 2. Steers turns first, and there goes Head. Can they get close to DeLosa's 16.55 time? They're both putting in the drivers and should be through soon. And wow, look at that, almost a dead heat. Both with new personal bests, but it's Head that gets the nod with 17.48.
It was a pretty good cut. I'd done all I can. I really couldn't do much more than that. You know, it is what it is, and just wait on results and see what happens.
A perfect start for Meyer with 2 wins from 2, sees him at the top of the leaderboard, but can he make it 3 from 3? He'll be up against reigning world champ Lawrence O'Toole as they both fight for points and the lead going into round 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
You can be sure that you will see the best performances today out of these two athletes, and with Meyer's current form, he's sure to make an impact. O'Toole is on his tail though and knows how important each point is. But Meyer takes the win in an outstanding 13.60 time, eclipsing DeLosa by almost 3 seconds and setting another new Australian record.
Yeah, happy with that. There's still 2 competitors to come up, yeah. Got my worst event coming up now, the single buck, so hopefully I can just do a consistent run and then go into the springboard where I hold the record I'm pretty good at, so hopefully I can move forward.
In this final heat, standing block specialist Mitch Argent is second after 2 disciplines. His efforts as the Australian anchor for the Chopperoos are legendary.
That's it for Australia. Holy smokes, folks. And it's a new world record, 46.45.
But so too are the exploits of Victorian Glenn Gillam, who brought Australia home at the last Team World Championships.
It seems to be working. He's got a lot of head to hit that block with. Oh my goodness, look at the time.
Both Argent and Gillam will set the stage on fire in this next heat in a grudge match for competition points.
3, 2, 1, go!
The equally matched pair are going to go hell for leather in this final heat. Argent going in for 6 hits on the front there, while Gillam looks to be going for a safer 8. Their power and precision in this discipline is nothing short of extraordinary. And it's Gillam that knocks the block off in 14.29, just outside of Meyer's time.
Oh, absolutely stoked. Come out, didn't win the event, but a set of PB, so hey, see if we can make that round 3.
In the head-to-head, you can see Meyer's faster strike rate and perfect angles on his block. His top hits come down over his bottom hits in the front and line up perfectly. On Gillam's block, his top hits come down slightly below his bottom hits in the front, making it harder to break the timber and drive the log off. With that time, Gillam takes second position behind Meyer, who makes it 3 discipline wins from 3. Sensational effort. Overall, this places Meyer on maximum points at the end of round 1, and with double points up for grabs in round 2, it's all still to play for. But for Chris Owen, Matt Gurr, Dale Beams and Dan Gurr, it is sadly the end of their Australian Championships campaign, as only the top 8 will progress to round 2. Next time, the gloves come off in a final that will pack all the punches. The top 8 will battle for that coveted number 1 spot and the title of Australian champion. So join us next time for some more STIHL Timber Sports action.